your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Or did it come out as Taurus? If it's Taurus, hola mija. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, mi corazón. So gracias, miras. So right now I'm at 5041 subscribers. And I hablo Espanol poquito, okay? Maybe possibly a lot, a little bit, I don't know. So, oh, it did come out as Taurus. Ah, ha, ha, ha. So my bulls are called Taurus, my Aries are my Rams, my gems are my gems, my Cancers are my crabs, Leos, my kitty cats, even though they don't like to be called that. Virgos are Virgos because they're sensitive. I know, I love it. It's Taurus. I do like the dictation on it. I hate the dictation. I have like this expensive phone. You would think it would like not do, like it would like talk regular, but instead it does the dictation and it's like, what the hell? Let me see what that looks like. So anyways, so show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. So on the 16th, get ready. This is going to be a very busy week for you with the 10th and 11th house. A great week for business picking up or working more hours at work. This signals a period of heightened career and focus where you charm and drive lead to recognition, networking success, and potentially romance through work. It's not the most auspicious time, so I really wouldn't do it. This could be more than a hookup than anything, so I really wouldn't do it. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's not going to lead anywhere. Don't do it. So this is allowing you to achieve professional goals with ease and charisma. This is also a great time for those of you in media and social media. Highly fortunate and fated time that aligns with your desires, love, pleasure, and financial gain with long-term destiny and social purpose. This transit highlights a period where networking, friendships, and community involvement can lead to significant breakthroughs in your romantic or financial life. Then on the 17th at 7:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon annular solar eclipse in Aquarius. This is a beautiful time to really focus and hone in on your specific goals and what you want to do with yourself. Sacred dedication to work. Vesta is involved, is the keeper of the inner flame, and in the 10th house, she urges you to devote yourself entirely to your career path when aligned also with Mars, which is not good at this time because Mars in the 10th house is like inauspicious and Mars in the 2nd house is very inauspicious. So, but this is a time where you're really relentless, you're action oriented, you're very like the bulldozer in your life when it comes to career now, or appear as a leader in your field driven by the need to make a significant mark in your life as well. Put your thumbprint up there. Alrighty. Then on the 10th, and then on the 18th at 10:52 a.m. is Pisces season. So this is your 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals. Again, you got to stellium in the 10th house and 11th house. Very busy energy time for you. So you can be burning the candles at the both ends of the stick. Also, North Node is in your 11th house. South Node is in your 5th house. So this could be a time where you're going to rehash, redo old relationships. That old flame could be coming back at this time. Your childhood sweetheart could be coming back. The one that popped your cherry could be coming back. Everybody coming back, okay? Oh, and it's going to be like a revolving door of friendships or lovers or Tinder and Grindr people that you've been with. So it's going to be kind of a messy season for you when it comes to relationships. And it's going to remind you why bulls don't socialize that much in the first place. It's kind of like, damn, and this is why I stay home with my beer. Duh. I'm having beet juice with like smoothies with mixed fruit. So, but it's golden. It's the golden beets. It's not the red beets because the red beets make it makes the smoothie taste like dirt. The golden beets are a bit better, so try it. So this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. People are going to be rehashing the past with you. People are going to be coming into your life, leaving your life, making less rights, zigzags. It seems like it's going to be like this weird, it's going to get weird. You're going to see what I'm talking about. It's going to be like I'm fighting. You're going to be like 1 week, I'm fighting with everybody. Everybody's fighting with me and getting kicked out of my life. And then the next week, everybody's coming into my life. Then the next week, somebody from my past that I like slept with is coming back. I don't know why. Oh, now I know why. Because they wanted to rehash a fight with me because I broke up with them. You know, it's going to be crazy. So then on the 19th, Hi, Lexi. The Earth moves into the sign of Virgo in your 5th house, where it's going to be conjunct with the South Node in the 5th house. Okay, so you're definitely reconnecting with people from your past. I would really, really be careful with these energies. Not the best time to mingle if you're single. You could be dealing with like thank you next kind of situation, or whoever's going to come into your life, you know, you could be dealing with them, I feel, till next year. Okay, this is going to be a while between you and this person, on again and off again, and it's complicated at this time. So I would be really careful here, because right now North Node is not conjunct with the Earth, but once it reaches 8 to 7 degrees, the South Node, because it moves counterclockwise, and then the rest of the planets move clockwise. So this is going to be a very interesting, no, it moves clockwise, goes this way, and then the other planets go that way, counterclockwise. So this is going to be a very interesting time for you. This is a time when you're reevaluating your friendships and your relationships with other people. Some of you could be reevaluating your business, because it may not be making the money that you want, or you're not, and mind you, this is Mercury retrograde. It's okay to question your direction and to be introspective like that. Ooh, 5042. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for the 4 likes. I really appreciate the love energy. You know, this is a time of introspection during the Mercury retrograde. It's not a time to be really action oriented, you know, because you're just going to have to learn to keep it moving, okay? Or you're going to have to learn to stay, you know? True. So, you know, it's kind of like that during this time period. You know, it's like you have to learn, if you're going to be in a relationship with somebody, then you two are going to have to learn how to work on the relationship. I do offer compatibility reports. They do help if both parties are willing to put in the work, okay? So, yeah, so this could be definitely that kind of time where the X's and the O's are definitely coming back, and you need to learn to move on. Okay, and they need to learn to move on as well. Okay, on the 20th, let's talk about it. Neptune conjunct Saturn in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing this week. This is a time over the next few years where Saturn is going to kind of like have a choke chain on Neptune. And I say choke chain because it's going to make you a bit more, it's going to take away all the attributes of what is Neptune in Aries, or what is Neptune in general, and it's going to make you a bit more of a realist than you are. So this can be a bit of like a why you're so serious kind of energy. So you can be very serious. You may not be playful. You may not take jokes as funny and stuff like that. You may not find certain humor as hysterical or anything like that. You may be turned off by certain things, you know? So you're very serious minded at this time, okay? This is a time of stability for you that is coming into your life here, because Saturn is also sextiling Pluto for a little bit here. Okay, so this is a time of stability in your life, or creating that stability. For some of you, you could be getting a second or third job. You're also very cautious when it comes to decisions that you want to make. This is a beautiful, beautiful time for stability. If you're dealing with like mortgages, rent, this could be in your favor here. This could be you paying down your debts, paying down your mortgage at this time, being more about your financial security. Now, Saturn and Neptune are both trining the Lilith moon at this time, because they're right on top of each other at 0 degrees here, and Saturn and Sagittarius is in your 8th house. So this could be a little bit more of a cautionary energy here, where normally like Lilith in Sagittarius, you're romanticizing your relationships. You have a big heart at this time. You tend to go above and beyond for other people here. You could be a little bit more cautious. Again, you know, Saturn got that chokehold on Neptune, the choke chain, and kind of yanking the choke chain a bit more, and being realistic with the friendships or romanticizing relationships at this time. You know, it's reminding you like, hey, this person cheated on us, or this person did us dirty. So you're not coming in with open arms and let bygones be bygones and you're my friend. It's kind of like, what are you doing here? You broke up with me, remember? And you left, and you come back. And what the hell do you want? You know, and it's kind of like, oh, I want you back in my life. And, you know, it's like, I don't know if I want your drama and your bull, you know? So you could be talking to somebody, but not necessarily doing anything else but talking, okay? So now I'm at 5,042 subscribers. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. You guys know I'm trying to grow this channel. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And also, this is the tarot portion. So I'm writing down the tarot portion time so everybody knows. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Okay, so thank you very much. So the first card I come up with, oh, and this week I'll be doing Mercury in retrograde through the houses. So be sure to also check out my glossary page. And also I will be doing the Saturn through Pisces as well. So be sure to check that out, okay? So the first card I come up with is the Eight of Wands. This could be traveling coming up during this time period as well. This is also good news happening for you with this energy. So I do see that for some of you here. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up. Some of you, this could be decisions to travel at this time. So that could be happening, or a decision to move on from a situation could be coming up as well. And so this could be more of a thought than an action. This could be you just thinking of your options at this time with this energy, not really acting upon it. So this could be more of a thought than an action because Mercury is in retrograde. Okay, so this is something to think about. The Lovers card, love is not happening anytime soon. There is a long distance relationship. Travel or distance could be the problem here with this energy. So for some of you, you may not want to make the drive 1 hour away because this person lives 1 hour away from you. It's kind of like, oh God, you know, try freaking 2 hours. Okay, try 2 hours, but you could always spend the weekend at that person's house or what have you. So, you know, 1 hour ain't bad, alrighty. But yeah, some of you could be like, oh my God, you know, like putting up those stipulations, like reasons why, you know, I hate that, reasons why you shouldn't date a person. And then the person's like, oh my gosh, like you work too many jobs or you have too many hours. You think somebody can't make time for you after all the hours that they spend? Yes, they can. Okay, so stop putting up all these like excuses about why you can't date a person. I think it's ridiculous because all you're doing is cock blocking yourself, and then you're going to get depressed because then this person has already run off with somebody else because they try to wait for you. So there you go. The Page of Cups, your emotions could be like a little bit of in turmoil here because you're restricting yourself in regards to love. Okay, so this could be an emotionally confusing time for some of you because in a way you're kind of cock blocking yourself. So I don't know why you're doing that. I really wouldn't, you know, because, you know, it's like I love love. I think I love love more than money. I love love more. I do love love more than money. I have walked away from a lot of money, millions and millions and millions of dollars I've walked away from, because at the end of the day, it's like I rather than to put up with a bunch of people that is going to make me damn crazy and make me have to do things that I don't want to do to protect myself. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But you know, it's kind of like at the end of the day, it's not worth it. And I choose love because at the end of the day, I can't bury money with me, and I'm not guaranteed in next life I'm gonna have millions and millions of dollars next life. You know, you're not guaranteed that. So it's like you're not guaranteed tomorrow. You see, you're not tick tock, you know, you're not guaranteed tomorrow. So I rather love. I rather cultivate relationships and friendships and create memories with people than to have my money sit in a bank account and be like, oh yes, I'm so rich. But then it's like, well, what's the point? You know, I don't know. I'm at that age. I'm going to be 46. So I'm at that age where it's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like everything I do now is like, you know, I think about it. I don't get it. But it's like, you know, so this is something to think about, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, you may not have all that money at the end of the day. It could come and go, and then you're going to lose that person, you know? So stop being about, you need to bend a little. You need to be a bit more flexible when it comes to other people in your life. Give people a chance. The Wheel of Fortune card, there could be an unexpected love, but you could be sitting on your hands about it because you just like finding too many, you're fault finding. Okay, so somebody around you or you are being fault finding and judgy over another person's situation. And by the way, everybody has their Cinderella moment. So I would be really careful with that, because then when you turn around, bibbity bobbity gone, and it's like, oh my God, you know? So, you know, it's kind of like that. So I would be really, really careful with the decisions that you're making at this time, because you may shoot yourself in your own little foot. You could be your own little saboteur, you know? And then the next person that you meet is not going to be the one. And then guess what? You're going to settle with somebody that you don't really have feelings for, that probably chased you down and picked you. And then you're just going to be like, okay, you know, and then be in an unhappy relationship. Does that make sense? No. So don't do that to yourself. The Ten of Coins, I do see a soulmate connection coming towards you as well. This person may live at a distance from you, so be careful. And you are going to be like turning into a Virgo and getting out your checklist, you know. So I would be open-minded. Be open-minded to love with this energy, okay? Some of you can meet this person while visiting family at this time. So this person could live in a different country for some of you. Others of you, this is like during the holidays. So when you're all at church, you could be meeting this person at church during this time period as well. The Tower card, somebody is going through a divorce here with this energy or breakup. Okay, and I feel like it's going to bring about a turn of events. Certain foundations of your life may no longer apply anymore because these are weak foundations here with this energy. Others of you, your financial situation could turn around very suddenly. Okay, you may have a reversal of fortune, or this is more money coming into your life during this time period. A lot of stability happening here as well. So your financial situation could be transforming. Some of you could be getting back on your feet again, a second chance to do things better at this time, receiving an inheritance during this time period. Alrighty, the Page of Swords, I do see you cultivating a relationship with somebody. Okay, I do see that. I do see you having words of wisdom that other people are willing to pay for. All right, I do see like you keeping this relationship secret because you don't want other people in your life to talk you out of this relationship, nor put the evil eye on it, or you don't want other people talking you out of a good thing. Okay, you want to draw your own conclusion and your own opinion. The Four of Cups, this is sitting on your hands about things that you want to do, a time of contemplation and meditation during this time period as well. So I do see that coming up for some of you here with this energy. I do see a sudden shift or you changing your mind about a situation as well. I do see this is a time of like unexpected emotional outlook could be happening here with this energy, and like you changing your mind. This could be you changing your mind about love, but at the same time it's kind of like, oh, this is a long distance relationship and stuff like that, but then you talking to this person still. You need to stop doing that. Stop being like, I'm so confused, I don't know what to do. And especially my men, you need to stop doing that shit. I'm just going to slap the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? Back of my hand will slap you. All right. The Justice card, I feel like this is major decisions coming up. Some of you, this could be like engagements happening during this time period as well. Others of you, you could be dealing with the legal system, dealing with legalities. And when I say legalities, it's like anything. It could be like getting your nurse's license, your CPR card. Somebody's a nurse and they're trying to go back to work or trying to transfer at this time. So they're going through paperwork during this time period. So you could be dealing with your paperwork to try to go back to work. Alrighty, to prove that you're a nurse and stuff, taking courses. Okay, so you're dealing with your legalities at this time. Ooh, okay. So I do see that coming up for some of you here. Others of you, I feel like this could be a great time for contracts and negotiations with this energy. And then for some of you, this is speaking your truth once and for all. All right, this is open and honest communication. The Knight of Coins, so love is not happening anytime soon, so you're very slow when it comes to love and kind of like looking at it and stuff like that and really trying to like make up your mind or trying to be decisive. You're not so quick to jump, you know. It's kind of like, I'm attracted, but I don't know. Okay, so I would just say no. If you don't know, then no. If you're not feeling it here, don't do it. If this person doesn't give you fireworks and you're not feeling it, please don't pursue it. Where you're wasting everybody's time at this time, because Hades and Coronas and Jupiter are in the sign of Cancer right now. So everybody's not looking for the thank you, boom bam, thank you ma'am situation. They're looking for the next long-term relationship, you know. They're looking for relationships at this time. Alrighty. So until like, and then when Jupiter goes into Leo, everybody gonna be booed up in a committed long-term relationship that leads to marriage. My prediction over the next 3 years, there's gonna be an increase sales in churches and in like bridal dresses and all that stuff because everybody gonna be booed up getting married. Okay. The Death card does bring about changes. So there could be changes with love. There could also be unexpected changes in Pluto energy, blow it up, build it back up at this time. So certain areas of your life may no longer apply during this time period, okay? Some of you, this could be unexpected legal actions happening here as well, alrighty? So be careful at this time because you're dealing with 12th house karma. Somebody's dealing with a breakup with this energy. The Sun card, unexpected, but new love is coming in. I do feel that positive changes are abound. Happiness is happening for you as well. A successful period is coming up for you. The Five of Swords, I feel like somebody is jealous, or somebody is very competitive with you or watching you way too closely at this time with this energy or challenging you. I feel like for some of you, you may give up a battle and you may decide to walk away because there's just no point. Okay, some of you could be dealing with betrayal at this time with this energy. Some of you, that's going to be painful, like change that you're going to be going through that's going to change your perspective, or circumstances are going to be breaking down, especially circumstances that are dysfunctional in your life are going to like go away, or this is you just giving up a fight because male bulls especially, and I think this is like more towards my male bulls this week, but male bulls can only put up with so much, you know, before they say, okay, I'm done. I'm good. And trust me, they can stay in a bad relationship for years, decades, before they go, okay, I've had enough. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not winning. You're going to constantly argue. I'm going to go. You know, because they like a good debate. That's what keeps them in it. You know, they like a good fight. The Three of Swords, somebody coming back into your life. For some of you here, this could be an ex. Some of you, God forbid, could be dealing with separation or loss. Others of you, I feel like you could be leaving a situation and somebody's going to feel you're lost when you leave. So this could be dealing with work and you could be quitting your job. Some of you may get fired at this time. So yeah, I feel like this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. The Seven of Cups, but I feel like this is I see that you see the blessing in the situation. So you see like, you know, everything happens for a reason kind of situation, and you're going to feel good about leaving or getting kicked out of a situation here. So you're not going to cry Argentina about it. You're just going to be like, good. I'm glad I left. I'm glad they fired me, you know, because I wanted to leave anyways. So it's going to be like that kind of situation. So I do see like something shocking happening. Okay, so expect something shocking or something coming out of left field at this time that's going to like set you free from a situation. The Star card, manifesting what you want, helping out others, volunteering your time and energy here. I do see a spiritual connection between you and somebody else during this time period as well. So I do see that. The Four of Wands, this talk of marriage for some of you. So marriage could be the focus. Others of you, if you're not married, then this could be a marriage proposal happening. The Six of Wands, this person loves you and puts you on a pedestal. The Six of Cups, I do feel like you are going to reconnect with somebody from your past. This person is very interested in you. You may not have been with this person sexually, but this person is interested in you. Some of you could be traveling and going back home and visiting family or visiting a place where you used to live. Others of you could be going back to an old job at this time. The Three of Cups, I feel like people in your life may have influence over you with this energy, or they may be the focus, or this person, their children and stuff may be the focus. The Three of Wands, yeah, this is an emotionally confusing time. This is a transformative time for you. So there's going to be a lot of things that are out of your control. So try to go more with the flow and try to see the blessing in the situation here. Okay, I feel like this is a great time for growth. This is a great time for growth with business coming up for you, making achievements, setting milestones, reaching your goals at this time with this energy as well. So I do see that. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. This could also be a wish fulfillment coming through for you as well. So that could also be happening for some of you. For some of you, I see great happiness, a wish coming true during this time. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out with these energies. Alrighty, I do see restlessness at this time and anxiousness. So I would let go of that and try to focus on things you can control. Okay. And then the Hierophant card, delving into self-pity. So you could be working more hours at work. Also, you could be, people could be, work could be like a little bit of a revolving door. People firing, getting hired. Okay. A great time for contracts and negotiations to be in your favor. Others of you, you've been doing this for like 2 or 3 years now. You're still kind of like reevaluating certain relationships in your life, and you got one foot in the door and one foot out the door. And this could be with just friendships, where you're kind of just like, why do I hang out with these people? I don't like you. And then they call you. You're like, ugh, you know, but you keep them along. I don't know why, but it's up to you what you want to do with them. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 5,042 subscribers. So thank you for everybody liking, subscribing, and sharing. I appreciate the love energy. I'm going on to Gemini. Kisses.